not encountering any upper ranks. Are we really that far away? I can't pick up Muzan's scent anywhere.
What the whole room is shaking.
Stay calm!
Is there another fight going on? Did someone else die? No. It's coming towards us!
Tanjiro! Above you! Get back!
Surprised a weakling like you is still alive.
Tanjiro Kamado!
Hakaza! Ino Kami Kagura! Fire wheel! Come on! If I can't sever his arms, there's no way I can sever his head! I did it! I dodged his attack! I can... Ino Kami Kagura! Mud Sun Rainbow!
Tanjiro. He's developed his techniques to the level of a Hashira.
This boy isn't weak. Do not insult him. Do you remember when Kyojiro said that? Looks like he was right, after all. You have my respect, Tanjiro. Technique development. Destructive death. Compass needle. Let's begin.
Water breathing, full form, flowing dance!
The water Hashira, huh? It's been 50 years since the last one I killed. Destructive death. Chaotic type.
11 full. Dead calm.
I've never seen that technique. The last water Hashira I killed didn't use it.
Kamikagura! Raging Sun! Mach Sun!
Second form, water wheel!
Kamikagura! Dance!
Destructive death. Leg tight. Crown splitter.
I blocked it! What? Did he get me? Just barely.
Elegant. That developed sword technique. Wonderful. You have to tell me your name. I want to remember it.
I have nothing to say to a demon. Don't bother.
Oh, come on. You've got to tell me. Destructive death. Leg tight. Explosive fury. So that's his name. Giyu.
Ino Kami Kagura!
Destructive death.
Burning bones! Summer sun!
8-layer demon core! Nice moves. You've trained well to reach this level so quickly. All things considered, Kyojiro did good work. That night when you were just rolling on the ground, you were a total weakling. But look at you now! Your growth is stunning. You know, I'm glad Kyojiro died that night. Maybe that was his peak. He wouldn't have gotten any stronger without becoming a demon. Better to go out while you're at the peak, right?
What did you just say? Don't say another word. Don't talk about Rengoku.
Why? I'm praising him. You and Kyojiro both.
Every word you say insults his name.
You misunderstand, Tanjiro. I only despise the weak. Weaklings make me sick. It is the law of nature that they get wiped out.
You're wrong! Everyone is helpless at some point. You don't remember it, but even you, when you were a baby, someone protected you. The strong protect the weak, and the weak get stronger to continue the cycle. That is the law of nature. I can't forgive you. I won't. Your days of doing whatever you want are over. It ends here!
He's like nails on a chalkboard. It makes me sick just looking at him. Maybe I misunderstood. At first, I thought this unpleasantness was because he was a weakling. But even now that he's strong, the feeling remains. His eyes, his voice, his words, they're so...
Everybody starts somewhere, gradually learns. What's important is you becoming stronger than you were yesterday.
What? He punched it. Nothing.
Tanjiro, you really are unpleasant. Crunching time! Flashing Willow!
He's much faster and accurate. It's... Malone!
Playtime! Thousand Wheels!
Even if I manage to predict his moves and block his attacks, his power is too amazing. I can't reduce the damage. He stabs into any opening without fail. It's like a magnet is pulling his attacks to my weak points. Kamikagura! Solar Heat Haze!
Interesting technique. I was sure I dodged it. How did you do that?
Kamikagura! Dance! No! He's gonna break the sword!
Nice headbutt.
Come on! Break free! It's no use. He won't let go. My sword is gonna... Gil!
My back hurts something fierce. It really sent me flying back there. Now I'm mad. This is the first time anyone has ever overwhelmed me in battle. This intense struggle to survive. It increases one's scales. Senses that were closed off to me have been awakened.
Gil.
Now, I understand.
His mark manifests. His speed is rapidly increasing.
Water breathing, fourth form. Striking time!
But Akaza's adapted to keep speed. A drawn-out fight. Humans are at a huge disadvantage. He was gonna hit his limit first! Besides, our goal here is to defeat Muzan. We can't spend all night fighting Akaza! Calm down. Don't panic. Think. Why are Akaza's attacks so accurate?
You have developed your fighting spirit to the domain of supremacy.
Fighting spirit? What is fighting spirit? Maybe like the way I can sense things by smell? Akaza can sense things by fighting spirit?
I can feel a tingle where an opponent is aiming.
So that's why you noticed Gyotaro's attack, even from behind.
My eye is stronger than a human's. So, even if it's from behind, I know someone's there.
Show me! Do it now!
Okay. You're looking at my right shoulder.
Wow, you're right! How did you do that?
Especially if someone's looking at me with the intent to kill, I can tell immediately. If something's gonna try and hurt me, their intent stabs into my hide. Ha! But on the other hand, if someone doesn't have any hostility, it's hard to notice. Like that hag at the house with the wisteria quest. She was the worst! She'd sneak up behind me with rice balls and I'd never know when she was there. That old hag gave me the creeps!
Don't say hag! Say elderly lady!
Hag lady! Anyway, I figured if I got close to my opponent without any hostility, they won't notice me. Then, there'd be nobody I can't kill!
But attacking without hostility? Wouldn't it be impossible to kill a demon without any hostility?
Yeah, I guess you're right. A weak attack like that wouldn't go through a demon's neck.
It was a silly conversation, but I feel like there was some kind of point to it. What is the fighting spirit that Akaza senses? Is it different from the intent to kill? The will to fight? The time spent training? Think! There has to be some way to throw off his compass needle. Hinokami Kagura! Dance!
You're wide open, Tanjiro!
Fighting spirit, magnet, compass, sense, impossible, domain of supremacy. I get it! I understand it now! My father was the most tranquil person I knew. Even when he got sick, he didn't change. When I think of my father, the first thing I think of is his tender smile. And his voice. He had a calm voice, like a gentle stream.
Father, when you dance the Hinokami Kagura, what are you thinking?
The Kagura dance was very demanding, lasting from sunset to sunrise. They repeated hundreds, thousands, even tens of thousands of times. I worried about my father.
If it's hard for you, I can take your place starting next year.
Thank you, Tanjiro. But for the last few years, I haven't felt the Kagura was difficult. It's strange, but when I first learned the Kagura from your grandfather, I was younger. I was healthier and stronger than I am now, but back then, I ran out of breath easily. It was very hard to do. I suppose I made a lot of unnecessary movements at the time. What's important is proper breathing and control. Making the most efficient moves to exert the greatest amount of strength. When you do that, your head gradually becomes clear.
Clear?
In the beginning, you simply learn the moves and sensibilities. You must open your senses and become conscious of your body down to each and every blood vessel. This period of learning is truly strenuous, and no matter how much you struggle, it'll feel like you can't go further. Only after mastering the basics, you began to cut away what is unnecessary. You began to close yourself.
Close?
When people try to listen closely, they close their eyes, right? Just like that. You shut down everything else to focus on what is most necessary in that exact moment. Before long, you'll be able to open and close blood vessels throughout your body as quickly and easily as blinking. Only then can you open an illuminated path. When your head becomes clear, you begin to see the transparent world. One can only reach this domain from being pushed to the limits of strength.
Can I go there too?
If you continue to work diligently.
10 days before he died, a bear killed someone on the next mountain over. We lit watchfires and hung ropes with bells all around the house in case it came during the night.
Tanjiro.
Yes?
Come with me.
The bear was massive. It had killed and eaten 6 people. It was on the other side of the bells. But my father knew it was there, even though they didn't ring. Even though my father was sick, he faced the bear with a single axe.
I'm sorry you're hungry, but I will not let you come any closer. Heed my warning. If you take another step, your life will end here.
Father! Father! What should I do?
The axe wasn't even big enough to cut its head off. I couldn't follow it at the time, but he must have made 2 cuts in the blink of an eye. There was no fear, no ill will, nothing. He was just standing there with his usual tranquility.
Father, are you all right?
Do not forget what you just saw.
I didn't know until now. He'd given me a lesson. It was to learn his movements and see the transparent world.
With unceasing effort, you can eventually break through any wall.
I know, Father. That attack would have killed me, but because of your guidance, I was able to dodge. I was able to enter the transparent world. I could see through his body. I move faster than ever before. With the transparent world, I can do it. I can kill Akaza!
Damn! I barely cut him! I'm slowing down, but he just keeps getting faster! I'm not getting anywhere! It's like he's predicting my attacks!
Looks like you're all out of water. That's enough. Let's end this.
Tanjiro! He stopped it! Something changed.
Every fiber of my being, down to each strand of hair, it's telling me to kill this kid immediately. But he's not strong enough to... No, something's changed. He's dangerous. Technique development! Final form!
Chaotic Afterglow!
This is too much! Even for my Tenkam! This is what Father was talking about. A transparent world. Time is passing so slowly. Or does movement just look slow?
Well done, Giyu. I'm impressed you survived that. Unlike Tanjiro. Such wasted talent. Don't die like Kyojiro and Tanjiro did. Become a demon.
What? He hasn't noticed Tanjiro. What about his compass needle? Can he sense him? Do it, Tanjiro! Take him out! Do it before he notices you! Go for his neck! Do it, Tanjiro!
Akaza! I'm gonna rip your head off!
You idiot! Why would you call out to him?
He's still alive? No, it's fine. My compass needle will detect his next attack. What? His fighting spirit, it's gone. He has no fighting spirit. I knew he was dangerous. Get a grip, quick! Get ready. Here he comes.
Hinokami Kagura. Setting sun transformation.
No way! In the last few hundred years, I have never once seen a human being without a fighting spirit. My compass didn't respond at all. His fighting spirit just vanished. His eyes. There was no hatred or anger. Perhaps he had ascended to the domain of supremacy I've been seeking. Nothing less than a selfless state. I sensed that such a state existed, but even now, I still haven't reached it myself. No! I can still fight! I can still become stronger!
No! His head! He's trying to put it back on!
It can't end like this. I have to become stronger. I must become stronger than anyone else! Stronger. I must become stronger.
It's over. We won. I'm so dizzy. My muscles are shaking. I reached my limit a long time ago.
Stronger. I must become stronger!
He's still moving? His body isn't falling apart? Tanjiro! No! But I cut off his head! It even disappeared! Just like Muzan! He's trying to regenerate his head! This fight isn't over yet, but... no...
He passed out. This is bad. Water breathing, fourth form! Striking time! He regenerated! He's so fast, despite losing his head! If you want to kill Tanjiro, you'll have to go through me!
Whatever hardships we face, they will never break our spirit. We don't need katanas for strength. Our hearts is our power.
Shut up.
Hakuji! Hakuji! That's enough.
Who are you?
Please! Stop this!
No. I have to finish what I started. I have to become strong.
But why? Why do you want to be strong?
Because if I am not strong, I can't.
You already have 3 lines tattooed on both arms, marking you as a pickpocket. One more time, and you'll lose a hand!
If that's what you're gonna do, then do it! Even if you cut off both hands, I'll still stuff with my feet if I have to! Don't sweat it, though. Next time, I won't get caught.
Only 11 years old, and you're already a repeat offender. Even after 100 lashes, you're still defiant. You're a demon child!
Whatever. I don't care what you have to say. I needed money for my father's medicine. If this is how poor people are treated just for surviving, then sure. I am a demon child.
Hakuji! Hakuji! When your father heard you were arrested again, he couldn't take it! He's dead, Hakuji!
Dear Akuji, I want you to live a righteous life. You are still capable of changing who you are. Everyone is. I don't want to live on if it means stealing from people. I'm sorry for burdening you with this, but you're going down a path I cannot condone. Please, Akuji. You can still change.
Father, are poor people not even allowed to live?
To hell with this world! To hell with them! Every last one of them! Why do these rotten people get to live? My father had to die! I didn't burden anybody! What did he have to apologize for? He didn't do anything wrong!
Oh, wow. You're pretty good. They called me because someone was about to kill a child, so I came to see what I could do to calm the situation down, but hey, you knocked out 7 adults with your bare hands. You've got promise, kid. Why don't you come over to my dojo? I could use a new student.
Shut up, old man! I'll kill you!
Those tattoos mean you're a criminal, right? Were you banished from your village?
So what if I was? It's got nothing to do with you.
All right. Time for you to be reborn, kiddo.
Drop dead, old man!
Ooh, you sure are tough. I gave you quite the beating, but you woke up in less than an hour. I'm Keizo. I run this dojo. We teach Soryu style. I don't have any students right now, so you have my full attention. I've got some work to do, so I'm gonna leave you with my daughter here. She's sick, and my wife, she passed just the other day.
You sure you want a criminal to watch your daughter for you?
I beat up that criminal earlier. He's long gone, so it's all right now.
I get it. The reason I find you so unpleasant is because you remind me of him. And this tiresome old story.
This is Koyuki, my daughter. You seem a bit less pale this morning. Are you feeling better?
Yes.
What a worthless memory.
This boy won't tell me his name, so try and squeeze it out of him while I'm gone, okay?
Worthless.
Your face. Did you just get beat up by someone?
No. Koyuki was very delicate. Her health worsened as time went on. I spent all night changing her bedding and towels on her forehead. I had nursed my father when he was sick, so it wasn't much different for me.
Forgive me. Because of me, you can't go out and have fun.
Having fun isn't a big priority for me. In my free time, I train here, so don't worry about it.
But sometimes you need to get away from this. I hear there'll be fireworks tonight. You should go see them.
Well, what if I carried you? We could go out to the bridge and watch.
Huh?
Even if you can't go today, there'll be fireworks every year. We can go next year or the year after that. First, I wondered how he even got this dojo. Apparently he saved some old man a while back, and he was so impressed by his Soryu style, he made him his heir. There were others in the area that wanted the land for themselves, but he declined. They began harassing him, and he had trouble finding students because of it. But the lessons with him and nursing Koyuki, it saved me. Three years had passed. Koyuki was finally able to live normally. She was always up and around.
Hey, Hakuji, come here. Do you want to take over the dojo after I'm gone? After all, Koyuki says she likes you quite a bit.
I'd been branded as a criminal. I never saw a bright future for myself, much less one where I was loved by someone. Maybe what my father said was true. Maybe I could live a good life. In that moment, all I wanted to do was protect those two. I had finally felt happiness. But it didn't last long. When I returned to the dojo, I already knew. Before they even told me.
Hakuji! Hakuji! Something horrible has happened!
My stomach was churning. My skin was crawling.
That neighboring dojo! They were frustrated they couldn't beat you or Keizo! So... They put poison in the well! It's awful! They even killed Koyuki!
Whenever the people I care for are in danger, I'm never there for them.
Hakuji, do you remember when we were younger? And we talked about seeing the fireworks together?
Huh? Well,
Those little talks we had, they made me happy. Even if I couldn't see the fireworks, you said I could go next year. Everyone had given up. They knew I wasn't going to make it through. Even I didn't think I would live another year. But you talked to me like you knew I'd be okay. Like you saw the future. It made me hopeful. You're amazing, Hakuji. Will you be my husband?
yes. I promise you. I will become stronger than anyone else and protect you. Forever. In the end, they were just words. A useless promise I couldn't keep. This life is so unfair. They took her from me. Why did I think I could become something different? Huh? I tried to change.
It's Hakuji! Go grab the master! Quick!
I tried, Father.
Close the gates! Get back! He's coming!
It looks like my destiny,
Close the gates!
who I was meant to be,
Get back!
has always been a demon child.
I heard some demon had killed 70 people around here. But I don't remember putting a demon in this area. I went to all the trouble of coming to see myself, but you're just a human. How disappointing.
Move! Or I'll kill you?
I'm considering creating 12 powerful demons. I wonder if you can withstand the amount of blood I'm giving you.
I don't care anymore.
I became a demon. I lost my memories and began seeking strength. I didn't even know why anymore. Even though there was nothing left to protect, I kept going. I pointlessly murdered people for hundreds of years. In the end, it was just a sad, horrible, ridiculous story.
Are you gay?
Even if I die, I can't go to the same place as them.
I passed out during the battle. His head is almost fully regenerated. I gotta get back in the fight.
Destructive death. Annihilation time.
No matter how many times I have to cut off his head, you and I will win this fight. It's not over. I dropped my sword. I lost my grip strength in my hand.
Time for you to be reborn, kiddo.
Master, these fists were meant to protect. And I used them to kill innocent people. The fight is over. I suffered total defeat in that moment.
I have to get Gyu outside the attack range! Quick!
No! Forget about me!
It was a bold and splendid technique. Good job, Tanjiro.
He attacked himself?
Father, are you all right? You're not suffering anymore?
I'm fine, Akuji. Thank you.
No matter what, even if you can't come with us to heaven, a son is a son. A student is a student. Not even death can make us abandon you, kiddo.
Master.
Don't tell me this is the end for you, Akaza. I thought you were going to be stronger. How disappointing.
That's right. I need to become strong. So what if you cut off my head? I can still become stronger!
Thank you, Hakuji. You've done enough. Darling. Enough.
I did my best.
I know. You've done enough.
Please forgive me. I couldn't keep a single promise. I'm so sorry.
I'm glad you remembered us.
I did everything I could to protect you.
I know. Welcome home, my love.
It's over. It's finally over. But there's no time to rest. I need to hurry to Tamayo. Tanjiro!
Tanjiro and he have defeated Akaza.
Upper 3, huh? Not bad. Tanjiro, you did it.
Akaza's presence is gone. Akaza, weren't you going to defeat me? How exceedingly weak.
What? Upper 3? Oh, come on! I want to fight it upper right too!
Could Lord Akaza really be dead? I felt this weird sensation, like he had ascended for a moment, but it went away. But he's gone now, so I'll never know. Oh well. Now, where were we?
Sup, bitch? Would you wise up, you stupid little piece of shit? My back hurts something fierce.
Now, where were we?
Yeah, a little bit too sensual on that last one. Let's do that again.
I'm fine, Akuji.
And now for Sanemi, bitch.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go over the whole thing, and then at the end, I'll have some battle grunts, like,
Tanjiro! Can you believe it, guys? Christmas. Just a week away. Christmas is in a week. Woohoo.